were excited when we heard you had taken over the reins of 11 Wonders as head coach. But just on Friday, we were told that you have tendered in your resignation. What accounted for you deciding to leave the job this early?
Well, first of all, want to appeal to club management members or club owners that when you contract players to play for your team, their lives are in your hands. So you have to at least motivate them, give them the best that you can, so that when they fail, you can blame them. 11 Wonders is a good team. They have individual very good players, technically. And I took over the reins in 2 weeks. The first match they played against Adrenal Stars, I was there to observe them because that was my first time. It was the 2 days to the time. But the subsequent ones, the 2 matches that they played against Mediama, Vision and Mediama, I was on bench. And I realized that, no, with a little push, these guys can escape relegation. There's something basically wrong. And then I had to see that, no, these boys, I have to talk to them one-on-one to see their problems. But what struck me much was last week before we traveled to Hawaii. 3 days the boys didn't train. The report they came and gave me was that they are not eating for 3 days. And they don't have the energy to train, to travel. So I said, wow. If somebody tells that he's hungry and that will force him, no. So guys don't go to war with that with an empty stomach. So I said, okay, so what do we do now? I arranged a friendly match and told them what they should do. We had a friendly match played. And I realized that even when they were coming, their 2 matches had broken down. When they were coming, they took a total bus.
Oh.
You know, whoever sponsored the total bus, I don't know. In and out. And it happened when we played Bediama. When our administrator told us that there's a problem on the bus, that they are short of oil, the diesel, that the bus couldn't take the players back to their camp. So they had to get some total one-on-one, and then they get to the camp. The bus slept there for 2 days or so before it was told to be repaired. So I saw from afar that, no, if these are problems initially, staring me in the face, having gone through this type of problem before, I have to quit. Because my little reputation that I have to guard against it, then I go to that today. So on the day, that was Thursday or Friday, the boys came to train very late, and they decided that they were not going to play the whole match.
Okay.
So then I told them, look, if that's what we're going to behave, then I'm gone. Because I wouldn't follow you, go and disgrace myself. You have not trained for 3 days, and you are determining when to go and play. So I called the administrator and said, look, administrator, the bus to Hawaii should be put in order. Because from here to Hawaii is far. I wouldn't want a way when we go, then the bus breaks down on the way, and then I don't have money to rent another bus. So make sure that we go to Hawaii and back, or hire a VIP bus. We go there and come back. Then as they look, they look to repair this one. It fell on deaf ears. So I decided that no, enough is enough. I have to get away from there. That is what happened.
Right, coach. What a lot of people were thinking that it was because of the results you recorded in your previous games. You were struggling to get wins, and it was possible that you were going to get a sack if you didn't win against Orhwe. So you decided to move away before disaster struck.
No.
Right.
Nobody needs this is my coaching career. If you hear that I've been sacked, it means I have left and then they turn out to have sacking. You understand?
Yeah.
I am principled.
Okay.
If I say I'm going away, I go away.
But yeah.
And this is the first time for a team to see if a team is down there and then the coach is bold to tell them, look, okay, I'll come and take up the appointment and play them out. It means the coach knows what he's going to do with the team. You understand? And this is not the first time. Wonder is not the first thing that I put on there. Olympics in those days first round had 0 points. Second round we're up there. We're about 5th from the top. Olympics, I can't get to Olympics.
Yeah.
I've gone in out 6 times. I've bailed out Dwarfs. I've bailed out Kwara United from the same club. Even Hamaiti and Fante Kotoko. I bailed them out and won a league in Kotoko. You understand?
Yeah.
So I know the caliber of person I am. And then when I get materials who are good like this, it's very easy for me. Initially, it will be difficult.
No.
Me, I don't mind sacking. After sacking, I think if you don't know, I'm the most sacked coach in Ghana Premier League, and I'm the most reappointed in the Ghana Premier League. You understand? So it isn't about the results. Because when I went, they started scoring. They were not scoring for 8 matches, but this time they were scoring only that they will lose. Sometimes 84th minute, they lose the match.
Hello, Coach. I think I lost Coach there. I would quickly re-establish connection with Coach so we can finish the conversation. I have just 2 more questions for Coach Shapiro. So hopefully we'll get him back on the line and we'll finish the conversation. But Coach Sefa and Michael, if you are listening to Coach, Coach cited reasons, non-footballing reasons, but for reasons that would impact on the performance of the club. Michael, I think you had Coach speak there. He cited his reasons for resigning before that game against Hoho United. Okay, so Coach is back on the line. Let me speak to Coach. Coach, apologies for the break.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Coach, before taking over the job, what was the discussion about? What was the promise management gave you, and why were you motivated to take that challenge?
What did what? I can't hear you well.
Okay, Coach. I'm asking, before you took over the job, what was the discussion between you and management, and why did you decide to take the job, knowing possibly how difficult it was going to be?
No, the fact is that I was brought in by a friend of the father of the team.
Okay.
So I don't even know the father. I don't know him personally. Okay. I don't know him. I've not even spoken with him before. But through his friend, I pick up. And then I was motivated for the fact that I understand he comes from Oti region.
Okay.
And I am also from Oti region.
Okay.
So I thought, we will work hand in hand to bring our name Oti region up. That there's somebody who is a member of state who has a team for Oti region, held by a Oti region member, Oti region citizen.
Okay.
So I started coming here. That is why that motivated me. It's not about money. I am passionate. It's not about money. I've coached many teams without taking money. Most of the teams are even owing me. But it's a passion. It's a passion, and then to get somebody out, somebody who has made his way to be a player. That is his job. So if I do it, and then the man comes, he says, "Okay, coach, you have done well. Let me give you something." Fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. Because if you know Coach Sarpong well, people who know my history will know that there are many teams I have coached in this country and played them from relegation, including Manchester Asante Kotoko. When I went there, I was there in Barcelona for the Olympic Games. I went there, they were struggling with Kumaprim Stars. I beat them. I lost only 1 match in Kumasi. I won the league for Asante Kotoko. We went to Africa. Olympics 6 times. 6 times I beat them. Dwarfs, one of them. Aqua United, mention them. So this was a small job for me to do. But what I'm saying is that if the materials who you are going to use are not motivated, there's nothing you can do.
Right.
You understand? Because in all these clubs that I went, the management was beside me. They were helping me. If I told them something, they took my advice. So they were bailed out of the relegation. But here you don't have anybody to talk to. Because the chairman doesn't talk to you. He doesn't know you. Those who are around, you only see the team manager around. And then sometimes the players come. Charlie.
Now, Coach, are we going to see you take up another role in the Ghana Premier League anytime soon?
I'm a coach. And coaches don't retire. Coaches die. If a coach dies, he has retired. Only that the situation will demand whether the coach should go back or not. But for me, I'm still on my feet. Although I'm advanced in age, I have so much experience, to help a team. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are in Ghana. We are building a team. I just left Sarpong after going to Belgium and coming back. You know, so for me, I'm around. Anybody who comes to me, well, I am not after the money per se. Understand? We want to develop football. We want to develop people. People who have chosen the job to do. So if I have somebody like a Samajan, Prince Usu Ansa, Kwesi Polo, Usibaye, mention them, those who came to Accra Academy, who made it to the West, then I want somebody also to follow. So that when I die, that person will stand and say that, look, it is because of this man that I'm here today. That's my passion.
Right. Coach, having been in the dugout for 11 wonders, yesterday they managed to get a draw. They got a point on the road in Hohoe. What advice would you give management with regard to how they manage this club moving forward?
Well, there were preparations before that match, but they broke away about two days because of hunger.
Yeah.
So whatever has been taught them, they will carry it ahead. So without a coach, they won. They played 1-1, which means that if we had done everything right, the team would have escaped relegation very soon.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that they have started scoring. It's not a bad team, but the motivation for management is not there. You understand? Because if you ask the player, they come and tell the coach, you have not eaten for 3 days. Coach, they are hungry. Coach, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Mind-boggling. Because the coach also doesn't have money to give the players. So for respect for you, they will train, but they will not train the way you want them to train because the energy level is low. So I'm appealing to club management members, club owners, that the people who bring them money are the players. So please, you just give them what they want, motivate them, talk to them, take them as your children. That's the job they have attempted to play, to do. So that in the long run, you accrue your money that you have spent, and then you are free with that. But without this, how can you expect to get money? You have spent so much money to buy a team, and then the players are not playing well. Meanwhile, you recruited the players, and then they are playing well. They want to play for you. But whatever they want, you don't give them. So what do you want them to play? To do?